Hi everybody, this is iCraft, and today I'm going to show you how to make this hyperlink bracelet. Now this was designed by Rainbow Loom, Tumblr, and Instagram, but Jace Alvarez named it, so if you're interested in checking their accounts out as well as mine, I'll put all three of our Instagrams down below. So also make sure to tag us in the photo and put hashtag Rainbow Loom Tumblr and hashtag iCrafts stuff. That will be on the screen right here. And this bracelet is really easy, but it has this super cool look to it. As you can see, the border is kind of like a zigzag, but it's placed totally straight on the loom. So it's really cool, and it does not take too long to make. So give this video a thumbs up, and let's get started. So you can use any type of loom to make this bracelet. Only a hook, there's not too much stress, but I still recommend using a metal tipped hook. And then this bracelet looks really cool in limited edition bands. So here I have white pearl as well as gold mint. And this is a silver color. I'm not sure what brand it is. I got this as well as these gold bands at AC Moore. And these bands are rounded. They're really stretchy, but they break kind of easily. You also need a C-clip or S-clip. And then now we can begin making the bracelet. I'm going to begin with the border, and this is just a basic border. So I'm going to take my white pearl band, and single bands of course. I'm just going to go from the middle out to the left, and then out to the right. The great thing about limited edition bands is they don't twist. So that's just a random thing, but I'm actually running out of white pearl, and I don't think I bought any more, so yeah, that's kind of an issue, but I'm just going to now go up on either pin bar, and sorry I didn't say that, but it's pretty self-explanatory. I'm just going to go my normal speed, which is pretty fast. And sorry that you can't really see the bands, it's because of the lighting, but they are there. There's also a hair. And there's been some confusion with the hashtag, so I'll just go with that later. Because I finished, so you're just going to close it off by going inwards again. And now I'm going to do some cap bands, which is kind of odd, but we do cap bands now, and that's these bands right here. This is actually a cap band, and that's what makes the border look like this. So I'm going to start on the first peg on the right and just take my silver band and wrap it around this pin once, so it's just a cap band like that. And then I'm going to not do it on this peg on the left. I'm going to go up one, so it's diagonal. You want to make sure that you push these bands down. And then I'm going to do another silver band here. And then it's basically every other pin on either side. And you can do a different color pattern if you want. So, also my mom is vacuuming, so if you hear any weird noises, then that is just the vacuum. I'm really sorry. I did not know she was going to be vacuuming. If you use hashtag iCraft stuff, there are two S's in it, so it's iCrafts and then stuff, so in the middle there's two S's, if you know what I mean. Don't do like iCraft stuff, because then I won't see it, because it's the wrong hashtag. And the reason it's not hashtag iCrafts is because there were pictures in there, so I didn't want to use a hashtag that was already being used for something, because I really want to be unique. And so, hashtag iCraft stuff. And then the last band will go on the right here. So this is what my loom looks like. And I absolutely love this color combination. I made another bracelet with these colors, and then I lost it, so I'm really sad about that. But now I'm going to be doing the zigzag portion right here. So ignore all these bands and that it might look different during my placement, but I actually messed up, so just ignore what I say for the first band. But the first band is going to just go right over the border band, and then from there, I'm just going to place the rest of the bands that I said. So if you don't see this band there, then just know that you're supposed to place a band going diagonally right on top of the border band. So now you can continue watching the video. Go from the pin with the cat band diagonally upwards to the center, and then I'm going to just go and connect it to the gold mint cat band. Then I'm going to switch to my gold mint and just go diagonally towards this cat band, and I'm just going to keep doing that. So it's a large zigzag and these bands are stuck together. Also, I just ordered from Loom.com this afternoon, assuming I'm uploading this the same day I'm filming. And so I will be doing my giveaway, and that's probably going to be up around Valentine's Day. That is my goal. And I'm really excited because I just have been waiting to do this giveaway. I had to save up enough money. And it's not international, but I feel like my 10K giveaway for Instagram and YouTube, that will be international. So fingers crossed, not making any promises. But like I was saying before, I always get off topic. I ordered bands and I got the giveaway prizes, but I also got some bands for me. So just leave me a comment down below if you want me to do a haul, not including the giveaway prizes, because I kind of want that to be a surprise. Not really, because I posted on Instagram. But yeah, so enough of my rambling. I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to continue. My last band with my gold mint is going to overlap the border just like we did at the beginning. So right there. And now I'm going to turn my loom around and we're ready to start the hooking process. So just grab your border color band or whatever color you want and make a cat band around this middle pin. And just make sure your loom looks like this. Remember, here there are the cat bands. I'm going to grab my hook, push back the cat band. I'm just going to be looping the zigzag bands. So I'm going to go to the right and then go inwards and continue. You want to make sure that you're not grabbing the cat band, so that's why you have to push all the bands down, and just make sure that you're not getting your layers confused. But the reason I'm not explaining this super well is that it's basically just looping in the order that you see it, if that makes any sense. So just grab the top band and loop that to wherever it goes. And the gold mint is a lot more like gold in person, so in case you were wondering why it looks kind of boring on camera, I'm not super in love with these bands. I didn't use them that much, but now that I'm looking at them, they are really pretty. And in case you're wondering, I am including gold mint band in the giveaway, and also white pearls, just in case you weren't aware. And if some of your bands are twisted like this, then it's fine, because I had some twisted bands, but I just straightened them out in the end. And also, if you ever see hairs on my bracelets, it's just because I have long hair. It tends to get on my bracelets. So I'm going to loop inwards. Finally, I'm going to talk about looming. So this is what my loom looks like. Now I'm going to do the border, but do not go ahead because we need to loop the cat bands as we do this. So go back inside your cat band. Just go ahead and grab the top two border bands. So the one goes up to the left and one to the right. And now on the right, you can see that there is a cat band right here. So I'll just show you, it's right there. And you're actually going to grab it from the inside of the pin, so don't go inside any bands. just grab it from the outside and pull it towards the center. So it's going to look like this, and now it's no longer there. It's around these bands, and now you're going to go ahead and loop these 2 bands up, and the left I'm going to loop 1 up, and then now I've ran it into my cat band, or I've run into my cat band. Just going to grab it from the outside. You might need to go inside just this bottom layer, but that won't really do anything. So now just grab it, pull it towards the center, and loop upwards twice. On the right, I'm going to grab my cat band, just gonna give you a different view, pull it towards the center. So it will look like this, and then go upwards. And I'm so sorry that I keep jumping around, but I didn't show you at the beginning, this bracelet actually is reversible. So this is the other side. You can really see the border a lot better, and on this side you can't really see the cat bands as much. So I'm going to grab my cat band, loop it over towards the center, and you can feel free to pause the video whenever you need to. And there you can see the shimmer. And if my videos don't seem super professional, it's just because I'm not perfect. So yeah, I can't really make perfect tutorials, and I've had a headache today, so I'm not going to edit this super well, but I'll try to do my best. And I don't think I've actually messed up while filming this too much, so I'm not really going to edit this. So if it's not as good, then I'm sorry, but at least it's good quality, I think. Comment down below your thoughts on this video, because I don't know, I really love getting comments and hearing from you guys, because I can't really, I mean, this seems really cheesy, but I cannot have this channel without you. So just before continuing on, you have to always remember to loop over the cat band. If you don't loop it over, then it will not look that good at all. So now I'm going to loop this cat band. And please don't give this video a thumbs down just because I'm talking a lot. If you don't like my videos, then you do not have to watch them. Okay, so now I'm going to loop inwards, just holding down the cat band because this one likes to fall off. I don't know why. Okay. And this is what your loom should look like. You can see all my cat bands, and if they fall off like that after you've looped them, then that's totally fine. So I'll just give you an overview. And these bands are going to look pretty strange. So now I'm going to go ahead and take everything off my loom except for this band right here. So then we can move on to the extension. So I left everything off. I took everything off the loom except for this band. This is what my bracelet looks like so far. It's super pretty already. But now I'm going to do the extension. You can do this on your hook or on your loom. So I'm going to do it on my loom. So I know I'm holding my loom sideways, but I'm just making a single chain. You can also do a fishtail. Oops, that band broke. And I have like 20 white pearl bands left. I'm very low. Just going to kind of eyeball it, and now go inside all these bands on your peg and pull a extension color through, and then take that off your loom and put this on the bottom of your extension bands. And then you can just go inside and start looping all of them upwards. And sorry, the lighting makes my hand look like really red, but yeah, it's not really like that in real life. Okay, so now I'm going to grab my C-clip, put it on the loom, or the last band on the loom, and then take it off. And yes, my pin bar was just ready to come out. But now you can go ahead, find your other end, and here is my cap band. And now my bracelet is completely finished. So that is how you make the hyperlink bracelet. Once again, this was designed by Rainbow Loom Tumblr and named by Jace Alvarez, so our users will be down below. And I really like these bracelets. I think the colors are super pretty. It's just a really unique design for such an easy bracelet to make. And then this is the other side. So if you want a simpler look with still the cool border, then that's definitely the way to go. I do think the border is more visible on this bracelet than this one, but if you make this, don't forget to tag us in the photo, because I always like pictures that I am tagged in. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know. I'm sorry that I talked a lot in this video about random things. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll see you next time. Bye!